Okay, sir.
Ketones or ketone IUPAC nomenclature and common name of ketone. How to do it? Let's find it out. So ketone friends, normally E suffix is to be removed. E suffix is to be removed or replaced, and O and E. It is on, not one. On. On is to be added instead of E in the name of alkane in the IUPAC names of ketone. It starts from minimum 3 carbon because R, CO, R. So normally when it is alone, minimum 1 carbon as R, suppose I say R1 and suppose I say R2. So R2 is 1 carbon, 1, 2 and 3. So this is 1, 2 and 3. Double bond is there. Fulfilling valence is by putting the required number of hydrogen. We find CH3, this is CO, and this is CH3. 3 carbon are called propane as per alkane. But here we have to remove the E by on. So we got the name propanone. This is the first member of ketone. Its well-known name is acetone. It is nail polish remover, right? Acetone or propanone, it is nail polish remover. What is the common, one more name? For common name, here are two times. Two times methyl is there. It's why dimethyl ketone. Ketone is for CO and two CH3 are there. That's why it is dimethyl ketone. This is first member. If we consider one more member of ketone, instead of 3, suppose I put 5 carbons total. So for 5 carbons, this is CH3, this is CH2, CH2 and CH3. This is 4 carbon, 4 valency of carbon is fulfilled. You can see here, this is CO. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For 5 carbon, pentanone. This is IUPAC name. And for common name, here is one carbon, left side, right side, you can see 5 carbons are there. 1 carbon is methyl, 3 carbons are propyl. So left side 1 carbon, right side 3 carbon. For 1 carbon, it is called methyl. For 3 carbon, it is called propyl. Here you should follow the alphabetic order. M comes first, P comes later. And for CO, it is ketone. So the name is methyl propyl ketone. It is pentane on. Pentane on is also written like pentane 2 on. Why 2 on? Because friends, on first and second carbon, CO is present. On second carbon, CO, carbonyl carbon is present on second carbon. That's why pentane 2 on is the proper one. Pentanon, if you would like, you have to write the 2 pentanon or pentane 2 on. So pentane 2 on is now onwards accepted. Right? One thing. Second thing, if different type of compounds are given, for example, CH3 twice, then CH, CO, CH and CH3 twice. This is given, friends. So first of all, you have to convert it into simpler form. How is it possible? So CH, CO, CH. Now this is 2CH3. So 1CH3 is to be written in branch, sorry, chain, and 1 is to be written in branch. Same to same here. This is 1 in chain and 1 in branch. Whenever this type of box and 2 or 3 number is given, you have to put them in first in one in chain, one in branch, or 2, then 2 is in branch. So this is the common formula. Now the longest chain, you can see this is the longest chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For 5 carbon, it is pentane. So pentane is there. You can see 1, 2, and 3. On third carbon, CO is present. So we should write pentane 3 on. This is the longest chain's name. Now, what is about these 2 branches? So this branch is on number 2. This branch is on number 4. So we should write 2 and 4. This is the number of carbon mentioned on which branches are present. How many times it is? 2 times. And both time it is same? Yes, both time it is methyl. That's why we should write di and methyl. Friends, di for 2 times, methyl for CH3. Instead of CH3 2 times, if one CH3 is present and one more anything else, in that case, di is not to be used. So this is 2,4 dimethyl pentane 2 pentane 3 on is the name. And friends, what is about the common name? For common name, this is isopropyl. This part CH3, I am writing it once again. This part is called isopropyl. Why isopropyl? Because 3 carbons are there, it's why propyl. And 3 carbons are not in chain here. You can see this dash shows that something is to be joined here. And that's why it is called isopropyl. So for that, this is isopropyl 1 time. And friends, isopropyl 2 times. So we should write di. Then isopropyl. So isopropyl. And friends, last for CO, ketone word is to be mentioned. So this is diisopropyl ketone. One more example we consider for the another type of structure. This is cyclohexane. This is cyclohexane. If I write one C double bond O, it is cyclohexanon. And friends, if I displace hydrogen from here to put CH3, this is given number 1, this is given number 2. So 2 methyl cyclohexanone. Once again, try to understand what is the specification for each one. 2 for second carbon. As ketone is given priority because methyl and ketone is more powerful. So ketone's carbon is to be given priority. So this is number 1, this is number 2. On second carbon, what is present? So on second carbon, that's why number 2 is written, CH3 is present, methyl is mentioned, cyclohexane. Cyclo word is for close figure. Hexane word is for 6 carbons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 carbons are there. That's why it is cyclohexane. And friends, ONE on suffix is for ketone. From cyclohexane, E is to be removed and on ONE is to be written. So it is called 2-methyl cyclohexanone. Right? One more. If this type of structure in which CH3 2 times C, then double bond CHCOCH3. Friends, whenever you find this type of any compound which looks like complex, you just go to write it once again in simple forms. How it is in simple form? So 2 times CH3 is given. Once again, friends, CH3 1 time. C, this is double bond. Here is CH, CO and CH3. Another CH3 is to be written here. You can see CH3 two times is attached with this carbon. That's why I have written one in branch, one in chain. So it's now somewhat simple. Now you get the longest chain. So our first task is to find out the longest chain carbon. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 carbons are there. So obviously it is pentane. But friends, don't make mistake. Double bond is present, pentane is not used. We should just write the word pent instead of pen. When double bond and triple bonds are present in organic compounds, instead of pentane or butane or propane, you have to write only 3 or 4 alphabets: prop, but, or pent, like, right? So this is pent. Okay. Now find out how many functional groups are there. So first functional group is ketone. Okay, so one ONE, right? I am writing here, it is on. So one suffix we have to add is on. Second suffix is double bond. For double bond, it is in. So in is to be written. And third is what? Third is methyl. So three different things I have to put in this. Right, friends? Once again, two out of these three, these two, first two, are used as suffix and methyl is written in as a prefix. So methyl is present on 1, 2, 3 and fourth carbon. So we should write here 4 methyl as it is used as a prefix. Naam ke, right? And then pent, 4 methyl pent. Pent, after pent, what should write? In and on, both are present. Both are present on different carbons. You can see CO is on second carbon and double bond is on present on third carbon. Here we should not going for numbers. We are going for their alphabetic order. So E and E comes first, O comes later. E is on third carbon. So it is 3 in and 2 on. Pent 3 in, 2 on is the proper name. Its common name is macetyl. It's macetyl oxide. So friends, IUPAC name is important. This is just to be remembered, but this is to be understand. 4 methyl. This is 4 methyl. Pent. Pent means 5 carbons. You can see total number of carbons are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's why it is pent. 3 in. 1, 2, 3. On third carbon, double bond is present, and 2 on. On second carbon, there is CO, ketone group is present. So this is called the nomenclature.